Hey everybody, it's Operation Destroy. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Happy Saturday, happy weekend to all of you. Today, you guys, I have something special to share. One of my subscribers asked me to come join their task force to attack for them, and I thought it would have been it's a great idea. Like I said, you guys, I do this for you guys, and I'll do anything I can to make my subs feel like I heard them. So I am so easygoing when it comes to trying to fulfill some of my subs requests. So I did this for this one particular subscriber, and he is in Iowa Boomers. They are awesome. Go Hawks, okay? As you can see, they are a full 50 member task force. They are currently full. They have 12,431 force points, and they are a solid group of players. I mean, I joined to attack for them and with them, and they're just a bunch of great guys. I tell you, they're very openly just accepting. They're really cool. There's no Debbie Downers in this task force, you guys. They're a good bunch of guys. So if they're needing members in the future, right now they don't need members, and you meet their requirements, join them because they are a solid group of guys. I will reiterate that as much as I can. But I joined their task force just to attack, and I helped them out with destroying TechCrunch. Here is TechCrunch. I lost 12 Zookas. I had boosted statues. I had my gunbow boosted, and all my stuff, everything boosted except for my ice. So let's just go view what I did. This is TechCrunch. The core had about 6.5 million HP. I start off by throwing a critter box to just in case my Zookas would run out of those mines. They probably didn't, but I did it because I overcompensate. And then I finally start to flare my Zookas here on the beach. Nothing can hit them, so I had no worries of taking my time. No smokes were necessary. So let me speed this up to replay size 2 because it takes a while for my Zookas to blast that core down. Right here I start using smokes because they're going to be in range of sniper towers and that mortar. A couple of them get picked off here for hitting that mine. It's okay, girls, they just wandered off. And then we make our smoky trail up to the top of that sniper tower here. And finally their resting place was where, next to this power cell and boom cannon. What I wanted to do here, guys, was get rid of the splash damage and the heavy guns here. So I put a nice shock right on that flamethrower and the boom cannons and that shit. I throw another shock because it was running out, and I wanted to make sure that shock launcher was put to rest before I went crazy on the core. Now I was in a spot where I had to reflare, and nothing was hitting my troops. And there I go, blasting away at the core. Let me speed this up to 4 times. You can see I'm draining the shield generator's health. Just like that. It is going fast because I have it at 4 times. But yeah, once the shield generator goes away, all the little shield generators are going to explode. Boom, I get free GBE, and I throw a nice barrage at the end, and TechCrunch falls down and it crunches. So there it goes, guys. I hope that helped Iowa Boomers. Thank you guys so much for accepting me in the task force. I really appreciate it. And yeah, say hello to YouTube. Let's see what they say. Boom. So right now, this is the Iowa Boomers chat log for their task force, and I'm just asking them to say hello to YouTube real quick because I am recording this live as we speak right now. So maybe we'll get a few that says hello, hi, okay. Otherwise, I'll look really silly right now. But this, again, like I said, you guys, great group of guys. Join them if they need some members. I will keep in touch too with them to see if they need any members. So there they are. I guess maybe some aren't on right now. Let's see, can we get one? Boom, there's Big Ben 99 saying sup YouTube. So there's one of them, and they're just a bunch of good guys, man. So again, Iowa Boomers, you guys rock. And boom. So today, after that, I also too, for Shag, in the task force here, where is he? Where is Shagra? Where are you, buddy? Where are you? There he is. Shagra, the co-leader, right here. Is you see him? This guy right here. I don't know if it's true or not, but he didn't believe Patrick the Starfish was ever created and on the beach at one time. And I actually have a picture I took, a snapshot from a screen grab from my iPad when he was on my beach. And here it is, Shagra, proof. I didn't Photoshop anything. I don't have time to do that, dude. And so there it is, Patrick the Starfish. And there's the little icon of him right next to him to show you exactly what he is. He's from SpongeBob SquarePants. I guess Supercell, there's one of the designers there is a SpongeBob SquarePants lover, and so I guess he decided it would be fun to throw a starfish that looks like Patrick the Starfish. So with all that fun set aside, Shagger, there you go, buddy. There's the proof that it was in the game. I haven't seen him since, so I don't know if they took him out since last update. I don't know. But today, guys, we have Gearheart. I really didn't get a chance to scout her base, but I figured let's just try to knock out Gearheart. This is a right corner base again. There's laser beams. These laser beams right here, these things would fry my Zookas to pieces. Like, even if one is out of the smoke, it'll fire at it and it'll zap all the way through the smoke and just annihilate Zookas. So you need to make sure your Zookas are completely protected from these laser beams, because I tell you what, those things fire on your Zookas, they are seriously just toast. They are toast, I'm telling you. This base, if you look at it, the shock launcher is out of reach. This rocket's out of reach as well. We have rockets here and mortars. This base doesn't look too bad because these sniper towers, guys, when you're using Zookas and a heavy army of, say, for instance, all riflemen or all Zookas, when there's just a plethora of troops, these are just one-shot defenses, meaning they can only shoot one troop at a given time. So I'm not too worried about shocking these when I place my Zookas out to take out Gearheart. My only main concern would be to get this rocket, mortar, and flamethrower. I believe if I throw a shock right here on this rocket, I can get all those 5. And then for sure, these laser beams, definitely. I only see that maybe 1 or 2 can reach where I'm gonna put my Zookas, but I can shock that cluster there with 1 shock. So I only need really 2 shocks. One for the rocket, mortars, and flamethrower, and then 1 for this 4-pack of laser beams. But the trick of the problem here is making sure my Zookas get into placement by the HQ without getting zapped by the laser beam. So I'm gonna do this live for you guys on YouTube right now. I'm gonna take a chance and see if we can get this to work out. So, oh yeah, my son just pointed out, Daddy, your Zookas are not all full. So let me just reinforce them. Good eye, boom, destroy. And then, so now let me just scout it one more time, guys. I don't want to take too much of your time, but let me just figure out what I got to do here. Those laser beams touch the deployment zone. So immediately upon deploying my troops, I need to keep them covered in smoke, guys. This is so crucial. What I probably could do is to save that, is just shock them upon deployment. And since I only need to use 2 shocks, I should have enough for 2 more shocks as they go blast the HQ. So that's an option too, just to shock those laser beams to make sure that you get to your troops safely without having to deploy them and get zapped completely. So that's an option, but I'm actually gonna just try the smoking because I have so much GBE, so I'm not gonna shock them, but that's an option, guys. If you wanna try that, do that. So I'm going to the attack right now. First and foremost, I need these mines taken care of. So critters, deploy, dispatch, and take those. Oh man, they didn't get the other ones. Okay, well that was a bad one on my part. Let's just get rid of that one. Okay, that other boom mine I think will be out of the way. Now here comes the fun part, guys. This is the very tricky part here. I need to make sure my Zookas are in the smoke at all times upon deployment. So I'm gonna actually smoke in the quadrant of to make like a Mickey Mouse smoke. And then I'm gonna actually flare my troops here. And then once I gotta smoke again because they are, this is it right here. If I get Zookas popping out the side here, this is totally bad. So right now they're kind of intertwining between the sniper towers, which is cool. And then finally their resting place is gonna go right up to here. And now we just need to get our girls under that smoke. And they did a great job. I have 65 GBE left, you guys. That's enough for 2 shocks. And so here we go. Let's flare that HQ. Let's shock the laser beams. And I have enough for probably 2 more shocks. So now we're gonna just see if we can take Gearheart down. Let's throw another shock and another shock on the laser beams. It looks like Gearheart goes down in 1 attack, you guys. There she goes. And that's pretty much, it wasn't too bad of a Gearheart War Factory day. Again, like I said, just be mindful of the deployment zone if you're using all Zookas. Watch out for those laser beams because like I said, they like to have those Zookas for lunch, you guys. And anytime they can shoot their lasers, it goes through all the Zookas. It's like, and it penetrates them all. So I lost 20 there, not too bad. I will take that all the way. And we took down Gearheart. So let me just share it with the Iowa Boomers real quick. There's All in Zuzu. He's the actual subscriber who actually invited me to come over to Iowa Boomers. So All in Zuzu, thank you so much. You guys are a great group of guys. And let me just share my Gearheart with them real quick. Might as well. Let's just share Gearheart. Gearheart. Oh, let me spell it right. Gearheart down in 1 Zuka attack. Boom. And so I just shared that with the task force. And there we go, guys. So Iowa Boomers, thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it. And you guys, we will keep in touch. Thank you so much. You guys, again, everybody on YouTube, bam. There's D-Killer Kush. Yo, YouTube, Iowa Boomers. You guys, great group of guys, man. They're just really cool. And I love this atmosphere, and they're really good guys. So you guys, thank you so much for your subscriptions, you guys. It really means so much to me for the support. Also too, I know last video I had an iTunes gift card code in it. I did another one, so make sure you're looking for it because it is in this video, you guys. And I want somebody to win the $10 iTunes. This is the last one though, okay? Because I ran out. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for my next video. I have a new video in the works where I show you exactly how I record my videos, what I use, and how to get it up on YouTube, and it's pretty cool. So maybe if you guys are out there wanting to start your channel, I can kind of give you a show on how to start it up at hopefully a fairly cheap cost. But anyhow, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a nice rest of the weekend. Be safe out there. All right, bye.